Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Was venomous.
Alexis Sanchez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Lukaku. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Matip, Lallana, Mohamed Salah, Rashford, he's left his man, Rashford, it's there! There is the breakthrough! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Lukaku. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Keeper goes long. Martial. Lukaku.
Oxlade-Chamberlain just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, he's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Over to the left. Battles to win it back. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Alexis Sanchez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Liverpool are all square.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Has a hit! Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! Martial with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Matic could move up a gear here. Sanchez goes long. Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Fabinho. Sturridge gets wrestled off the ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Firmino. Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Matic. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lukaku. Martial. Pogba. Martial. Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pogba. It's Pogba! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sturridge has given away a free kick. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Firmino. Dashing forward at pace. Alexis Sanchez. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rojo cuts it out. Pogba. And it's Lukaku. Martial. Lallana. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexis Sanchez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was
The shot's on! Back of the net! They have come roaring back! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Martial going through. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. And they're back in front.
Martial showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So we have a breakthrough.
That's what has to be done.
Shot at goal! No mistake! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Pogba simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Matic gets good distance on it. Firmino absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application.
Sturridge has got himself a free kick. Fabinho. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Firmino. This could fall anywhere. Back into the middle. Now it's Lallana. Surely he scores. Lallana gets it back. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lukaku, he's left his man. Pogba.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Matic. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He'll have it in! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Martial. Can he? He's had a shot! Trying to get there. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Manchester with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Up he gets! Oh, great save, real class.
Martial is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mata does well there, alert. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he score? It's in! And this is getting better and better. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Martial. Mata. This is promising. Well read, he's sorted that out. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Back into the middle.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Loose. And it's Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Paredes. It's got through to him. Martial gets it back. Got a throw in. Neymar. He's got through. Now a chance to break. Lukaku. He'll have it! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can...
Has a hit! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Cavani. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Di Maria. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Referee's given a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Aimed long and direct. Martial. And the weighted pass. And he's cut it out. Done very well to intervene. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's been taken straight back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Mbappe lobs it in gently. He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Smalling. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Neymar!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Cavani. Neymar. Matic. That's a decent ball. He's one-on-one, surely! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's not going to make it. Paris Saint-Germain cannot keep hold of the ball. Neymar. Hits one! It's broken loose. Di Maria. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. So your views on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Manchester come in, having established that lead. Again, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. Manchester carrying a one-goal lead. Lukaku, and he's away, looking to shoot! In for the pieces! Mata plays it short. Di Maria plays it forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's had a shot! Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Martial. He's through the middle. Can he score? It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence.
Is it in? That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Fine defending there.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Marco Verratti goes looking. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Marco Verratti. And it's Di Maria. Valencia gets into the right position to intercept. Lukaku. And this is Juan Mata. Big chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Has he picked him out? Di Maria. Mbappe. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Valencia. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Cavani. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Now it's Lukaku. He's on his way. Lukaku with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Now it's Cavani. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out wide to the right. Lukaku, and now the breakaway. Paredes. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Good ball. Now it's Neymar. Has a pop! It goes to show he is human after all. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Got a sight of goal here. De Gea gets good distance on it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Oh, the ball's come loose. Has a pop, and it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Cavani. Dinks one in. Marquinhos cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. Is there any... Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. Rabiot tries to head towards goal. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The Tweedy is demanding it out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Khedira. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar goes long. He's picked him out. He's left his man. Dima goes for goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Vashilio. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Mbappe! He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well positioned to make that interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Khedira. Now it's Mandzukic. It's gone a long way up and away. And that's been won straight back. Over to the left. Now it's Cavani. Decent looking ball. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Shots on! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Khedira. Well read, he sorted that out. Swept in. Di Maria. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Neymar. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's in! Matuidi. And now the breakaway. Di Maria. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. And it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Khedira. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Good ball. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Khedira. It's a loose ball. He's had a look. Di Maria plays. Can he score? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
The shot's on! Mbappe! Now Sean has a hit! And in it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Neymar. Rabiot. Done very well to intervene. And it's Di Maria. Neymar spreads it towards the left. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Rabiot. Great ball, now the shot. Chesney deals with it effortlessly. A real chance to break. Rabiot goes looking. Now it's Cavani. Oh, he's found him in space. Mbappe! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar desperately wants to get on the end of this. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, they can break here, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Going for goal! Di Maria could move up a gear here. Chiellini does well there, alert. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic looks to dink one in. This could fall anywhere. Cut out in the nick of time. Neymar. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's played him through. Mbappe has been found. Can he finish? And that really should have hit the net.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Tashilio. Kadira. Bentancur. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Neymar. And he's away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to...
Has a swing at it!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's got through to him. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific...
Hits one! Oh, and the follow-up! He's scored! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Leno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
He'll have it in! It's there!
And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
There's a long ball. Lukaku goes wandering offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Played back in. He's got away. Iwobi. And he has been fouled there. And it's Lukaku. Tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester get it back again. Phil Jones. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's gone for it! Arsenal have a free kick. Looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! That is simply superb! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Right back in the game! And he's produced a beauty. Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mata, chip through, up he gets! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Rashford. And the weighted pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Manchester with another corner.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Chipped through. He's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Lacazette. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the Herrera.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt.
Going for goal! It's anyone's ball. He's going after it. Hector Bellerin goes looking. For Lacazette. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. Lukaku. Real chance. Iwobi. Martial gets it back. Martial. Oh, sweet feet. Corner given. Martial. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ashley Young. Well read, he sorted that out. Lacazette plays it forward. Let's put a stop to that. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this.
The shot's on! It's in! Arsenal are level. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Iwobi. And the Herrera. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lukaku. Socrates went in strong and he took the ball. Mkhitaryan. One matter. And it's Martial. Lukaku must score. Shoots. It's a goal. Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester go into the lead. Going through. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lukaku.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Can he score? Oh, he's really drilled it. Aubameyang. And it's Lacazette. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Mkhitaryan making use of the space out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The Sholny is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Bailly. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Martial looks to dink one in. Heads it! And another time! Goal! 2-0! through to the good. They have breathing space.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Surely. Is it in? He scored! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Martial. Now it's Martial.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Matic positions himself well and cuts it out.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Lacazette has a pop!
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Rashford, he's hit one! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Rashford floats one over. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Lacazette. That's Mkhitaryan. Brings it forward. Looking to break out here. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shot at goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
It's Aubameyang. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the finish! He scores! Deep into injury time! There is the final whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This famous stadium, for so long one of the symbols of Italian dominance in Europe.
Can he finish?
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Rojo gets into the right position to intercept. Matic plays it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. He's played him through. Going through. He's had a go!
He's scored! First blood drawn.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's too...
And Firmino! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Lukaku!
And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Lukaku. Martial. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Martial. Firmino absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
The shot's on! And in again! It's there! And the comeback is complete!
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Martial, he's left his man. Lukaku goes for goal. Boots it to safety. Mane
Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Mane showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Martial has been found. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And Mane! They
What knife through butter! They have done it again! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mane goes long. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Firmino. Here it comes. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. Now the counter. Oxlade-Chamberlain with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Firmino. Juan Mata. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Now it's Lukaku. Fabinho goes looking. Keita. Breaks on here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Surely.
Phil Jones just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Martial. And the flag's up.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah,
Firmino! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Rashford. Now it's Martial. Can he score? It's in! And they are right back within touch!
Manchester are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. He's off on a marauding run. Firmino. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rashford comes out on top in a really physical duel. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Brilliant save from Alisson! Oh, great save, real class.
Pogba is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! Goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Lukaku demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Rojo gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Shaqiri.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Martial.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's one-on-one, surely! Shoots! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's made it 3. Hits one! What about it? Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Martial. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. He's had a shot! And oh!
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, good interception. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba. Could move up a gear here. Milner. And time is up. Liverpool did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Now, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool